Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Stuck in the Cornfield, where we explore Illinois. This week, I stumbled across a few bits of trivia concerning the state of Illinois that I thought were interesting, so I thought I would share them. Here are 10 fun facts about the land of Lincoln. The term ice cream sundae was coined in Evanston, Illinois, or at least they say it was. There is some debate over whether or not they were actually the first, but for the purposes of this video, we're gonna roll with it. The religious leaders in the town objected to the townspeople frequenting the local soda fountain on Sundays. I'm not sure why, it seems harmless enough, but Evanston yielded to the church's influence and passed an ordinance prohibiting the sale of ice cream sodas on Sunday. A few enterprising soda fountain operators, while technically obeying the law, found a loophole. They served ice cream with the syrup of choice without the soda, or as we call it in Illinois, pop. Objections were made to calling it Sunday after the Sabbath, so the spelling of Sunday was changed with the Y becoming an E. People enjoyed it so much that it became an established treat and an established word, and thus the Sunday was born. Illinois was the first state to ratify the 13th Amendment to the Constitution on February 1st, 1865. An additional 26 states ratified the amendment over the course of 1865, and finally the amendment was certified as valid by the Secretary of State and became part of the Constitution, finally abolishing slavery. Illinois has the third highest number of personalized license plates at 13.41%. Virginia has the most with 16.19%, and New Hampshire is in second place with 13.99%. Given the state's reputation for corruption, this one will come as no surprise. Illinois has more units of local government than any other state in the nation. There are 6,963 units of local government. Illinois beats its nearest competitors by more than 1,800. The town of Havana, Illinois, is home to the largest population of Asian carp on Earth, and with that comes some challenges. The local residents just want to be able to boat on the Illinois River, but the carp are startled by boats, and they're able to jump 8 to 10 feet out of the water. This is a problem because the fish can weigh 40 pounds and be as large as 5 feet long, which means that sometimes people are injured by the flying fish. They've been known to cause broken bones, cuts, and concussions. So what were the townspeople to do? They invented redneck fishing tournaments where participants attempt to catch the fish in nets as they fly through the air. The first Farm Aid concert was held on September 22, 1985 at the University of Illinois Memorial Stadium in Champaign-Urbana. It took just 6 weeks to organize the event. The lineup included Bob Dylan, Billy Joel, Bonnie Raitt, B.B. King, Roy Orbison, Tom Petty, Willie Nelson, John Mellencamp, and many others. 80,000 people attended the event, and over $7 million was raised for farming families. Illinois generates more nuclear power than any other state. According to the Illinois Emergency Management Agency, the Prairie State has 11 nuclear power reactors, which is more than any other state. 54% of the state's electricity comes from nuclear power, which equals out to Illinois generating 12% of the nation's nuclear power. James Alexander Dewar, who was a baker for the Continental Baking Company, noticed that when strawberries were out of season, the equipment for making shortcake sat idle. His solution was to make a shortcake with banana cream stuffed inside it, and thus the Twinkie was invented in Schiller Park, Illinois on April 6, 1930. The name Twinkie was thought up by a man named Richie Koff, who said he was inspired by a billboard in St. Louis for twinkle-toe shoes. World War II caused a banana ration, so the Twinkie was switched from a banana cream to vanilla, and that is how most people today think of the Twinkie. The world's tallest man was from Illinois. Robert Pershing Wadlow was born in Alton, Illinois on February 22, 1918. His last recorded measurements took place in 1940, with his height being 8 feet 11 inches. He weighed 491 pounds and wore a size 37 shoe. He had an arm span of 9 feet 5.75 inches. Sadly, he didn't live long. He died on July 15, 1940, at the age of 22 as a result of a septic blister on his right ankle. Due to his large stature, his coffin measured 10 feet 9 inches long, and it required 12 pallbearers to carry him. This one seems a bit chauvinistic to me, but did you know in Mount Pulaski, Illinois, it is legal for boys, and only boys, to throw snowballs at trees? Girls are banned from doing so. I couldn't find an explanation for why this ordinance exists, but the town says it's still on the books today. Illinois is a strange place sometimes. If you have any random bits of trivia about the state, leave it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content related to the land of Lincoln. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I remain stuck in the cornfield.